Damn it. There we go. Good evening. There we go. Of course it didn't want to work the first time. Why would it want to work the first time? It's only fitting for everything that's been going on lately. Where are we? What's going on? Good evening. What do I say? Good evening. My name is NJ Finch, and this is The TARDIS Den, and we are playing some more Persona 3. On this, a very weird, very frustrating week. But here we are, back, relaxed-ish, ready to rock and ready to roll, sort of. I forgot to do the notification thingy elsewheres. Share link. Nope. Copy. Nope. Copy link. Share link? No. Copy link. How does one technology? Who even knows anymore? How are you anyway? How the devil are you? I hope you've been having a good week. I have been having a weird week. An awkward week. A very long week. It has been a time.
So watching Stranger Things before bed.
Yes, please. I wanted to watch Stranger Things before bed.
I just remembered that we haven't watched it, though we planned to, for the last 2 days, but never did.
We planned to since last Friday.
Really? Is that how long it's been?
We watched the first 2 episodes on Friday, and then we never got around to it any other day.
Oh.
I think that's mostly because of me, because I've been unwell.
Not really. Sometimes I just didn't really feel like it.
You didn't feel like it. I couldn't, because I was unconscious. It's been a real week. It has been a real week. Where even are we? What's going on? There we go. Sorry. Yes, so it has been a week. I failed to stream on Tuesday due to the fact that I was very unwell. Myself and I still flare up, so that was fun. Next episode of Feathermat, Phoenix Ranger Feathermat R. The gate of hell opens. Swallow, Condor, Owl, go. And now the news. Yeah, so Tuesday was a wash. Pretty much I came home, ate some scrambled eggs, and then slept for nearly 12 hours. Arf. Can't remember. Looking at you pleadingly. You just want to go for a walk. I can't recall. Are we going to go to Tartarus tonight, or... I forgot to check again, because I'm a genius. Why would I check these things? I assume we were going to take Koromar for a walk. Cluster increasing. Koromar joined us. Yes, what's the matter? Oh, you think I don't know anything about fashion because I'm a researcher, right? What? That's right. Well, I'll have you know that I'm as knowledgeable about fashion as anyone. However, due to my occupation, I am indoors most of the time, and that limits my opportunities to dress stylishly. Not at all anything like I was actually wondering, but okay. Excuse me, so, let's take Koromar out. Yeah, so it's been a week. Oh, look at him go. Oh, it's Bunkichi. Well, if it isn't Kenpachi-chan. You're quite a rascal walking around late at night like this. Say, what's that with you? Who's that with you? Don't tell me that's Kenpachi-chan's. Oh, no. Oh, now I can see you clearly. It's just a dog, huh? What the hell? Well, he's a cutie. Bye, fucker. We talked for a while. Two of you seem closer now. Hooray. Koromar is back from playing. You decide to go back to the dorm. So yeah, I've had a very interesting week of work because early on in the day on Tuesday, at about 10 o'clock, we had a massive, catastrophic network issue that has yet to be fixed, which means I have done very little over the last 3 days, just because I haven't been able to. But that hasn't stopped the dramas from happening, because good God have the dramas been happening. Film festival will run for 1 more week. Maybe you should see if any of your dorm mates are interested in going. Ooh.
Damn it, I'm tired of your nagging.
It's voiced.
I'm
That's
sorry,
nice.
but I won't take no for an answer.
So this evening we are sponsored by Monster.
Still the same. I'm not coming back.
I have.
You know, another new
sugar-free
persona
one.
user joined us.
It's
And he's not
the
here.
absolute zero one, the one with the black hand, the blue hand. It's really good.
What? It's a dog.
My wondrous wife has
Lost his
discovered the
master
joys
6 months ago
of
because
sugar-free
shadows.
Monster.
He's incredibly
It's
loyal.
very good.
Up till now, he's been guarding the spot
It's
where
like-
his master was killed.
I'm getting to the
Despite
point
bad
now where
memories.
my brain's like, okay, I've had enough sugar for the day. I don't need to like eat or consume anymore. So like, now I'm just
We saw
like, well, I'm
someone
not
die
gonna
right
waste
before our eyes,
like
too.
my sugar intake on
But
like a monster when I
been
could
2
just
years
eat
since
like a
then.
yummy pastry instead. So
It's true.
there's a shitload of sugar in energy drinks, like the regular ones. So I just don't really see it as worth it when
You're always at that
like,
spot
then
behind the station.
non-sugary
Even though you
ones
don't
are
hang
just
out with the crowd there.
really tasty. If you get good ones,
It
anyway.
doesn't matter.
I like this one and like the white
was my
can
fault.
monster. I can't remember what it's
Can't be
called. It's really
erased.
tasty.
What
White,
difference
as far as
does
I'm
it
aware.
make if I come to
There's
terms
only
with
35 grams of sugar in one of
This isn't the
these.
same as what happened
It
to me.
varies depending on the flavor though.
Yeah,
Gee.
that's only 35% of the 39%
I just wanna
of,
forget
like,
it ever happened.
the drink.
The one I used to really like, the Pipeline Punch one, it's like in a pink can, I think has the most sugar in it from what I could tell. I was looking at the intake of them when I was, last month when I was doing it really, doing things in the beginning and still having Monster but less so. I was like, there's a shit ton of sugar in like, they're heavier, fruitier ones, which makes sense because they are sweet and fruity, but I
You're
was
sweet and
kind of
fruity.
shocked by the intake of them.
Right. What have we got? Businessman is done. Oh yeah, so we did max out Hermit. We have maxed out Thingy. So let's go see if Thingy's at the shrine. But yes, she's been doing very well with her substitutions and changing up her diet, improving things.
I don't know how much like I've lost because the scale just isn't showing anything yet. So it just seems like I'm holding on to just like water weight or some shit like that. But I have lost quite a bit of fat, so like I can tell, and I do take my measurements like every week. So
There are people who've died in this heat. Don't say nonsense like, if you leave them alone, they'll recover. We're doing our best to take care of apathy syndrome. But all we can do right now is... That's what you keep saying. Phew, it's getting as hot in here as it is out there. But that's all the time we have for today. Coming up next in the news. Arf. Koromaro seems energetic. Would you like to invite him to the film festival? Because it's a good idea to take a dog to the cinema. I must file a report with the
how is
community.
that illegal? How is that legal?
I mean, it's not illegal, but it's not...
I mean,
I don't think there are laws against dogs going to the cinema here, but...
I wouldn't be
I mean,
so
you
sure.
shouldn't.
That doesn't even make any sense why it wouldn't be illegal.
The formatting is tricky. I'll have to do some research. Sarah's busy. She's not available to go to the movies. This is a quick save. What will you do? So...
Okay, so it's not illegal to do that.
Yeah.
But depends on the specific cinema's policy. Many cinemas only allow assistance dog, while others hold special pre-advertised dog-friendly screenings where well-behaved pets are welcome, but other animals are not permitted on the premises. That makes sense.
Again, why would you want to take your dog to the cinema though? It's just loud noises
Yeah.
that are gonna frighten them.
I don't understand because I guess if you have a very well behaved dog that maybe used to be like a police dog, so they're very like stoic and are used to loud noises and a lot of like energetic activity and stuff. But like if it's just like a regular dog that is exposed to like sights and sounds on like a daily basis through like exercise, but like if that's it, it's gonna be like terrified in there because of like the booming sounds and all the
Yes.
voices echoing.
Yeah, just the loudness of it. It's
Like
all...
even I don't fucking like it that much. Like I like going to the cinema when I really want to go see something. Like going with Nathan's like a fun experience. Like obviously we rarely go because I don't care that much about seeing most movies in cinema. But like when we went to see 28 Years Later, that was a fun time.
Yeah, the new one comes out soon.
It's true. And like it was fun to go and see that, but that was more like a special thing for us because it was a huge event kind of thing.
A movie we've both been looking forward to.
Yeah.
It's hopefully this... Oh, hi, what are we going to play today? Seems Maker wants to play. Would you like to spend some time? Spend some time. What
I
should
think
we
the
do?
cinema is far too expensive just to go there just to see like an average run-of-the-mill movie that you don't care
Aw.
that much.
Yeah.
Like 20 years ago, I'd say yeah, sure, why not? Because it was cheaper and you could get like family deals. Like it made sense to do it then.
I'm bored out of my mind. There must be something I can do to pass the time. Work.
But like these days, it's
Good
so
one.
fucking expensive just to do that for like a random movie.
Yeah.
We went to go see the Barbie movie in cinema too.
Yeah, that was a choice.
I was
It's not
just very
good
curious
for-
about what it would be like, and I hated it.
Yeah, we both came out of that one just being like, no, fuck that film.
It looks amazing though. The acting's amazing.
Yeah.
It's a shit movie.
It's a movie that is... It is less than the sum of its parts. Oh god, what do let's see if there's... What's going on at the arcade?
If you wanted to watch a movie where Margot Robbie looks stunning in loads of different shades of pink, then sure, watch it because she is beautiful. And she's an amazing actress too. And Ryan Gosling is hilarious. So
Yeah. I don't think I'd ever actually watched a Ryan Gosling movie before that one, and I must say that I thoroughly enjoyed it for him. And I thoroughly enjoyed him in it. Sorry?
He is very talented. Like he looks like a twat, but it's really funny. I don't find him attractive at all. I don't get why he's seen as hot in Hollywood. I don't get it. But I'm not super attracted to blonde men anyway, so.
I'm going to... Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
5. And go back and just redo that, because I think I probably could have boosted that better. Could you go in my bag quickly, babe? Please, babe, and get my nasal spray. Thank you. My nose is all weird.
Crisps,
Yes, those are for my lunch tomorrow.
so much crap in here.
And they shouldn't be. Thank you. Yeah.
What's this backpack?
Leave it be. Put it down.
It's soft.
Put it down. You're not supposed to be near that.
You should have hit it in a drawer. I wouldn't know about it otherwise, would I?
Anyone else enjoying the fun of parcels not coming to your house in time? Like, I've had 2 parcels that are supposed to have arrived within the last week, and neither of them have shown up. And one of them is, of course, a Christmas present for my wife. So clearly God has something against us. I really don't want to overwrite power, do I? But I will overwrite Orobas. happy horsey dude. I also need to get a hanged man because I want to. You right, Bib?
Trying to think what I want to read because I don't really feel like reading Red Dragon right now.
You want to read Wind Pinball.
That Murakami book.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was looking at the. I had an email from Folio Society. It was like the Murakami collection. And I was like, that is beautiful. I want them all.
Their Murakami editions
What?
are stunning though. Like, I know they have different artists for each one, but the people that they keep choosing seem to understand them fully. Like, I haven't even read the books that they have, but like,
You've read Norwegian Wood.
yeah, but like I'm looking at them just like, yeah, like, because it's his style is like similar across all of his books from what you've told me, so it's kind of like they seem to
Although,
understand it.
Weirdly, Norwegian Wood is the most normal of all of them, even though it does involve a scene of a guy going off on a wander for several years.
I think that's the one you told me to start with.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything about it at all. It was years ago when I first read it.
Well, it's definitely worth a reread. I'll be getting back to it at some point. Because as I keep saying, I'm so drawn to rereading every Murakami again.
I want to read something painful.
Painful.
Yeah, like emotionally painful. Like,
We need to talk about Kevin.
oh. Good. I love that movie. Has anyone seen that? I haven't watched it in years, but as a teenager, I watched it several times, a lot, like, for a few months. Like, it's kind of like one of those, because at the time I was looking for more, like, smaller, kind of produced movies that were, like, very heavy, but not in, like, a traumatizing way, in the sense, like, not in, like, a Hollywood traumatizing way, but, like, emotional with, like, family, like, weird family dynamics and kind of, like, topics that people don't typically talk about, that sort of thing, where it's just, like, complicated, like, parenthood stuff.
Boy, is that book full of complicated parenthood stuff.
So that's, like, I was going through, like, a phase at the time where I was just, like, searching for that kind of stuff, because I watched the movie 13 when I was, like, 13 or 14, and, like, it just kind of made me go on, like, a spree of watching similar movies where it's just really intense kind of family stuff.
So I actually wound up reading the book before I saw the movie, and I was impressed with the movie, but the book was one of those rare, I read it over the course of a single weekend. That's all I did, was just read that book. And I remember being really heavy shit. My soul hurt. But it was well worth it. I always thought that's something I had to do, but I could never achieve it because there was so much else in the way. But I've made up my mind. Next chance I get, I'll do it. My mind is clear. Ken has a serious expression. He's not in the mood to go to the movies. Because that's what we're thinking about, is the movies. Let's all go to the movies.
When I moved in with my parents, like, but I say that, but, like, I mean, they're, like, officially my grandparents, but, like, when I was little, my biological mom, like, we didn't get along, which putting it mildly, but I'm not gonna go into it. But, like, my grandparents, like, unofficially adopted me, so, like, when I started living with them, we kind of went to the movies quite often as, like, I guess, like, a monthly treats thing to do. But at the time, this was, like, the beginning of the 2000s, so that was, like, a lot cheaper at the time. And, like, my dad, meaning my granddad, but I called him my mom and dad, like, was, like, an engineer at the time. He still kind of is, technically, but...
He's a job manager.
And is, like, earned pretty decent money, so we were able to do stuff like that. It was quite nice. Because I never got to go anywhere when I was living with my biological mother. Like, we never did anything. So.
Here we go. Gonna finish up another wrestling. Sorry, just to cut your story short like that.
It's fine, I wasn't really
It's Seems like Micah wants to play. Spend time with her. What should we do? Micah seems happy. Here we go. Hey, come on, let's go. Let's play on the jungle gym. And then the seesaw. Kick the can. We can play them all. You played with Micah for a while. Phew, I'm tired. We played enough for you to remember me, right? Don't forget. Forget what? Micah seems sad, but she's smiling. I'm leaving today. And Dad said, even though we're far away, we're still family. I think that should go for friends like you and me, too. So I don't have to be sad. I think family is important. Do you think I'll have a family of my own one day? I bet you will. I'm sure I will. Micah is very happy. So, when I grow up, can we be Mom and Dad together? She's like, when I grow up.
Yeah, I know, but
Do I break the child's heart, or do I just say the things she wants to hear?
I have to think about it, actually.
Okay. But you must. We're supposed to get married someday. Micah seems disappointed.
She's like, I want you to groom me, please.
Keep this, okay? I made it just for you. Obtain a bead ring. Because one day we'll be trading vows, right? Micah is blushing. Apparently Micah just proposed to you. Huh? Now it's making me hear voices in my head.
Yeah, calling you a pedophile.
Thou art I. But I'm not like you, creep.
I like her, but it's like, I always found this kind of weird. Not because like it's necessarily a weird relationship, but it's because she has a crush on like an older boy who goes to another school, and it's like he sees her as like a little sister kind of thing. But I just felt like it was weird because she's this random girl in a playground that's on her own, and you just approach her when you're like 16, 17 years old. Like, why would you do that?
Well, I mean, she's going around asking everyone to play with her because she's scared and alone.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just like, no.
There's a whole thing.
It's weird.
The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Hanged Man Arcana hath been set free.
Like, I don't know about you, but if I was like in high school and like I had a friend who was like, yeah, so I hang out with this little girl in the playground because she's alone and she wants me to play with her, I was like, that's a bit weird. Like, no one would find that normal.
I suppose my first question would be, do their parents know? Like, she does tell her parents about Makoto, so it's like, okay. As long as everyone's alright with this.
It's odd.
We bestow upon thee the ability to create Attis, the ultimate form of the Hanged Man Arcana.
I'm assuming it's maybe a cultural difference thing, but I've never like seen this sort of interaction in Europe before.
Yeah, I think it is, because yeah, they're all about like looking after one another, and especially when it comes to the kids and stuff. Close your eyes, Kay.
It would make more sense to me if like it was the group of them and there was like girls in the group, and then the little girl's like, hey, can I play with you guys? I don't have anyone to play with. And they said, yeah, that would make more sense to me, like culturally speaking, and it would, because like when I was a little girl, I would never have approached a 16-year-old boy like that, but like if there were like girls in the group, I would have, you know, like I just feel like that makes more sense.
Don't get cold feet. So, I'll see you. You can't forget me, though. Micah ran very quickly so as to hide her sadness. But yeah, I mean, again, it's probably a cultural thing where you're more likely to help look after kids.
How was your day?
It's really hot out these days. Please be careful, don't get heat exhaustion. What do I look like, the Lost?
Like, you know in P4 when, what's her name? The little girl from P4? Nanako?
Nanako, yes.
When the girls in the group as well as the guys, like, they try and look after Nanako, and, like, obviously you live in the house with her, but, like, that's still weird to me because they don't fucking know you, and, like, you're left alone with this girl and her dad's just like, eh. But, like...
I mean, they're your cousins.
Yeah, I mean...
Like,
they
of course
don't know each other.
Yeah, but he's, like... It's your family.
I guess, but at the same time, it's like, it makes more sense when Nanako gets closer to you because when the girls come part of the group, she feels a lot more comfortable and it's like, and they want to hang out with her and stuff, so it makes more sense to me like that.
Kamaru is not in the mood for a walk. Nothing interesting on the news. It's... I mean, again, I feel like that situation makes way more sense because obviously you're living with her and you form a bond. This is obviously going into stuff that I'm not going to be streaming for quite a while, but I will get around to streaming at some point. But you form a bond with her because you're living with her, and she's very lonely because obviously her dad's busy all the time. So of course you're going to form a friendship, like a bond, like a sibling bond out of that. And then you're out just looking after her, just having fun together, and then you come across your friends, and then your friends are like, "Oh my god, Nanako's amazing," while you yourself are just like, "Oh my god, must protect Nanako because she's fucking cool."
I guess it makes sense because, like, yeah, so this is my cousin Nanako. Like, she's alone in the house, so I just decided to bring her along because she doesn't have anything to do.
Yeah.
But like, if it was like, what's her name, Maiko or something?
Maiko, yeah.
Like, there was like, yeah, so this is this random girl I found at a playground.
Yeah, she's
hanging
running
out-
away from home because she's scared of her parents' divorce.
Like,
Her dad hit her.
it's like she's hanging out with us now instead of calling the police.
It's definitely a cultural thing.
Yeah, like, why aren't you calling the police, you fucking weirdo?
Gives a little whorehouse
It's so weird to me. I don't know. Like, the relationship itself is fine. I just think the context of it is really fucking strange.
It's certainly one of those things where if you said it, you'd be like, "No, but let me explain."
Yeah, that's what
No,
I'm
it's
saying.
not what it sounds. It's not as weird as it sounds. You know, her parents know. Like, I'm helping her through some emotional shit.
I'd just be like, can we speak to her parents? What do you want about, dude? Like, what, is she just telling you her parents know about you? Well, of course she would say that. She's a child.
Well, actually, you find out that her parents know about you because her parents themselves say, "Oh, you're the kid that Maiko keeps talking about."
Yeah, but also, if I was Maiko's parent, I'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Who
There's a
is
box
this
in my
guy?
room.
Like, I wouldn't just be like, oh, okay, let's say
Ragged
that
boots.
you're the guy she keeps talking about. Like, who the fuck is this high school boy that you were talking about? You're 6.
Hey, this is Kenji. Do you have time to talk, dude? I guess so. You have anything planned for tomorrow? Want to get together? Ooh, he wants to get together. The creepy teacher stalker.
That's another thing too, I like the Persona games, where the teachers get unnecessarily close to you as the character, and it's like I find that strange. Also, is that a cultural thing too? Because like, in like Europe, that's not seen as particularly normal.
I think it might be a cultural thing, especially like of the time, because it's not so much the. Actually, no, it is very much the case in fucking P5. I'm gonna guess it's more of a cultural thing. I don't know. It's just, I just think that's weird anyway.
Yeah, because like, not even just discounting the fact that you can romance one of your teachers, which is fucking strange, but like.
Yeah. You don't just romance one of your teachers, you romance one of your teachers in her evening second job where she is a maid for hire.
I never have romanced her because it's so weird and I don't like it. Like, aside from the fact that she is your teacher in an adult way as you are not, it's also weird because you as the high school boy are manipulating your
no.
teacher who is, like, being fucked over by people and is in debt and is emotionally fucked up and...
Don't spoil it for people.
It's not weird.
People
But
might
it's like-
care. I know at least one person watching this who has no idea what we're talking about.
But yeah, she has, like, a lot of issues because she doesn't have a normal life and is, like, very poor and in debt. And it's like,
I'm meeting someone today. Right time to leave.
aren't I, like, manipulating her as well? This seems so strange. Like, why would a romance form out of any of this?
I mean, most of it does just consist of you going, "Well, you're a maid, come clean my room," and then she just falls asleep on your bed.
Yeah, I just don't understand it. It's so weird.
Thanks for coming, dude. I tend to think too much if I'm alone. You think?
I
Can-
think your doctor as a romance option is also gross.
I mean, she's not his doctor. She's just a random doctor who happens to have a cool little clinic that you go to.
Yeah, I guess.
If anything, it's probably a bit more inappropriate that a doctor is romancing her guinea pig.
Yeah.
Still haven't heard from Emery. I think she's ignoring me. Sigh.
Takemi is,
Sigh.
like, one of the hottest women in the whole game.
Oh yeah, Takemi. I'm gonna say something very, very controversial.
But,
Takemi is the quintessential version of everything about this is wrong, but she's hot, so fuck it.
Yeah.
Like,
Though I find Sai the hottest because
Well,
you can't
yeah, but-
romance her.
yeah.
Unfortunately.
yeah, obviously you don't. And she's also the prosecutor against you. That is the most, like, that's illegal.
They should make her so sexy then.
Yeah, but you got her sister. That's even better.
Makoto is not as pretty as her. I'm gonna be honest, she's not.
Oh yeah, I know, but
She's also not as interesting to me, I guess. But Sai is, you know, a prosecutor with a ton of experience and is older, so
well, some experience. She's still very young. Remember, she's like what, 22.
I'm not sure actually. I never knew what her age was.
It's been
I
a-
think she was like late 20s. But...
There's been a lot of talk about apathy syndrome lately. Maybe that's what I have. No, you don't. Dude, their eyes are so freaky. So as long as I don't look like that, I'm okay. Sai Nijima.
The hottest dad in the game is Dojima.
Well, Dojima's, yeah. I think.
Sojiro is hot too, but Dojima's like guilt status.
Oh wait, no, I was gonna say. See, I think Sojiro is the hottest dad character.
I think Dojima.
Dojima,
She's very pretty.
yeah, in that very like rough. This is my 20th cigarette of the evening. I've drunk nothing but coffee for the past 6 days, and I haven't slept since like last June, kind of way. But Sojiro is just that white suit and that hat.
True.
And always just like, you're a fucking troublemaker. Get up in the attic and shut the fuck up.
That's actually a decent impression of Sojiro.
Thank you. I'm gonna teach you how to make good coffee. You'll use it on your stupid friends.
I love it when like he sometimes comes in and tries it. It's like, yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, oh, you're actually paying attention. Who'd have thought? 24 or 25.
I honestly love Sojiro's like social link stuff because you get to spend more time with him once he realizes that Futaba trusts you and that you are actually there for her for like non-nefarious reasons, and it makes complete sense why like a father figure would only
Where have
open
you
up
been?
his like hangout sessions once he realizes that you're not a threat to her.
Yeah. Plus,
It's like
Sojiro is
my
like.
bad.
Yeah, true. Sojiro is also like hyper protective of the girl he. We won't go into the spoilers for that, but he's hyper protective of his daughter, like more so than most fathers. So, and you are a confirmed criminal,
Yeah.
so of course he's going to be extra protective.
But it's also like how my dad is extra protective of me because we're not actually related to each other, but like it's like I'm his unofficially adopted child, and like he knows what my life was like before I was living with him, so like he always wants the best for me.
And I was just a mysterious, long-haired, bearded dude who's almost the exact opposite of him,
Yeah.
who came in and showed him how to put a splitter onto a PC.
Yeah. Remember when he's just like, hey, so do you know how to do this? Yeah. Okay, go upstairs and do it then.
Oh,
That's
okay,
literally
okay.
how he said it.
And then I came back down going, you can't, because you're not using a splitter. You're using a HDMI triple cord. It's not going to work. It's hard to train when it's hot, but it's easier to stay loose. So if you go into Carter's, count me in. Yeah, like literally, he was using the exact same thing I've got over there to change my HDMI outputs to try and split a piece. But yeah, it's fine. Of course, he didn't know. He knew enough to know that he didn't know enough.
Yeah.
And that is one thing I do respect about your dad. Well, I respect many things about your dad. I respect many things about my father-in-law. But the fact that he knows enough to...
He's listening.
Oh yeah, you never know. He might suddenly have developed an interest in Persona and just like scrolled through Twitch and went, huh, my son-in-law's on here.
He absolutely hates video games. He's never played one.
And he needs to spend more time with me, I don't know.
And a JRPG would not be his first choice if he played a video game.
You know what he would like? He would like Riddick Escape from
I
Butcher
knew
Bay.
you were going to say that.
It's a sequel to Riddick. It's part of the Riddick universe. It continues on his favorite movie.
if it is his favorite movie, to be honest.
You are aware that he's aware of that now, right?
What?
About the joke. I told him about the joke.
When did you tell him that?
When he was demanding a dowry.
Oh.
He demanded a dowry for you from me because he bought your mum with a camel.
Not true, by the way.
Oh, it is true. The story is true. He definitely bought Paige's dad, bought Paige's mum with a camel. And he wants me, although he's already paid for our wedding, which I do appreciate. He
You were
wants...
already married if he was married.
Well, I mean, I've described you as my wife many times.
Yeah, but that doesn't technically mean anything. You've been calling me your wife for like...
Remember how I spent the first few months just constantly going, yes, of course, oh, look at the glint on my finger, like, showing off my wedding ring and shit.
Yeah.
I deliberately made a bunch of TikTok videos where I was just like, yes, oh, well, how unnatural. But yeah, I have told him about, there's been this, I'll explain to you, and I haven't actually brought it up on here, actually. Basically, many years ago, back when Paige and I first started courting, she made a reference about the fact that her dad was stomping around the house trying to find his copy of the Riddick DVD. And of course, because I have one of those personalities that latches on a joke poorly, I immediately went, oh, clearly Riddick must be his favorite thing. And then I think you said something like a couple of days later, he was still looking for the DVD or something. Which then just cemented it in my mind that clearly this man is obsessed with Riddick. So then every single time that we were discussing her father, I would in some way refer it to Riddick. To the point where I do actually have a couple of copies of Riddick on DVD in the bedroom ready to give to him. And I never actually got around to it, but then when we were discussing this idea of dowries and how he was like, so when are you going to pay me then? When are you going to give me a dowry for Paige? And I was like, actually, I do have something, because then he told me the story about the camel, and I was like, I do actually have a couple of DVDs for you. He's like, what do you mean DVDs? And I explained, this ongoing joke that Paige and I have always had. Every time it's just like, I want to watch a movie, can I watch Riddick? It's going to watch Riddick. I know what he wants Riddick. He found it funny. He doesn't know how serious I am, but I am trying to amass a collection of Riddick's DVDs so that I can just be like, here you go, here's your dowry. And he'll just be like, what the fuck am I going to do with a pile of Riddick DVDs? And the funnier thing is, this is something I've also done to Paige.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, you proposed to me with a fucking Daredevil DVD.
Because Paige loves Daredevil. She unironically loves Daredevil, the comic book character, because it's good stories. I mean, I've only recently gotten into it because of Paige's love of Daredevil, but she loves Daredevil. She has not seen the Ben Affleck movie.
I had.
Have you? I thought you said you'd never seen it.
No, I had seen it and I hate it.
I just thought you always hated it because you'd heard it was terrible. Because
No.
it is terrible.
The thing is, I watched it before I had any knowledge about Daredevil at all, and I hated it then. And then I watched Nostalgia Critic's review of it like years later once I had loved Daredevil, and I was like, what is this shit? This one.
So basically, I've been getting her copies of Daredevil ever since, and then when it came time to actually propose to her, because my initial plan fell through, I decided to acquire another copy of the Ben Affleck Daredevil movie, write "Open Me" on the outside, and then "Will you marry me" on the disc, and stuck the engagement ring inside it, and then wrapped it up and gave it to her on her birthday, and she literally looked and went, haha, very funny. And I was like, no, but actually read it now. It took a moment before she even figured out what was happening. It was adorable. So yeah, what we know, well, basically, the crux of this story is I love to beat a joke to death, especially when it includes movies.
That's funny, because I was in bed and I had just woken up. I think it was like midday or something. And like, I was just like in bed talking to Nathan, and then he's like, so you gonna open any presents now? I'm like, why do you want me to open them so badly? He's like, I just want you to open the presents, please. I'm like, okay, fine.
And yet this year, she literally woke me up at midnight going, can I have my presents?
Did I?
Yeah. I was falling asleep and you were like, it's 1 minute past midnight, it's my birthday, can I have my present? But yeah.
I don't actually remember that at all.
I do. But of course, I knew that there was no way in hell I'd be able to top the previous year because we'd already gotten married at that point. So.
Yeah, because we got married on the 7th of June and my birthday's on the 29th. I kind of was like taking it first with my dad and I was just like, so what are you going to get me for my birthday? He's just like, I'm not fucking getting you anything. Paying for your wedding just thousands of pounds.
I'm done with paying for you for this year.
I was just like, I'm just joking, calm down.
Yeah. It's if she throws the joke of, yeah, you never get anything from me. Fucking excuse you? Even I'd be like, whoa.
I think that's what I said. I was like, yeah, you never get me anything. That's what he says to me and stuff. It's like, yeah, I'm just barely thought I was around here. I know about you.
Yeah. No one ever thinks of me. I'm just here for everyone to walk over.
Just the taxi driver.
Yeah. That's how I feel. That's not how I feel. I'm very happy to do these things.
Yeah, I'm passenger princess for life.
Except when your dad was the passenger princess.
Oh yeah, I don't think you like that.
Is this disillusionment? I didn't realize he was that kind of guy. I'm going to stop following him. This is disappointing. The last thing I need is another guy like him. Where's the guy? Oh, there's the guy. I don't know why, man, but I'm starting to fall for her. What should I do? I can't just keep doing nothing. Maybe I should go ahead and talk to her, you know? On hot days like this, you gotta go to the manga cafe. It's nice and cool, and you can read all the manga you want. They have PCs to access the internet there, too. Well, that reminds me. Sometimes I see that weird guy there. He's just banging away on that little laptop of his, muttering to himself. And he's always got that briefcase, too. Is he, like, a day trader or something?
My shorts are so fucking baggy.
Because you're losing that bum.
I don't think I am. I'm losing, like, you know, fat off my legs and stuff, but I don't think anything has come off my body. It's hard to tell because you can't measure it, so I don't know.
It's your hips. So it goes around your bum.
Is it?
Yeah. Like, literally, it goes around your bum. It's like the middle part of your bum. So check that measurement and see if that's going down.
Now?
Well, I don't think now, but whatever you want to. Just say, like, if you want to see whether there's been a change.
I usually measure, like, every Saturday. Well, you measure me every Saturday. But
Oh, guy with the briefcase. I just figured out he means gin. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Mamoru, hey, I've been waiting for you. Let's go eat. Sure. Let's see who can eat faster. The loser has to run 100 laps around the city. Ready? Mamoru is full of confidence, but you have the courage to face him. You accept his challenge. I'm the most courageous boy. Jesus. Much go. Mamoru is eating takoyaki at an extremely fast pace. It seems like a good opportunity for an eating competition. What is your eating strategy? Eat it before it cools. That's the technique of the burning tongue. Simple but dangerous. Munch, ouch, gulp. Mamoru is also begins shoveling hot food down his throat. Like an idiot. You and Mamoru finish your meals at the same time. Woo, looks like a tie. I'm impressed, Kenpachi. Not many people can match my speed. I expected to lose, actually. I thought I might lose too. Phew, I'm a little off my game lately. Mamoru seems relieved. You had a lot of guts challenging me at takoyaki, though. I'm impressed. You have a lot of potential. Mamoru recognized your potential. Star athlete Mamoru Hayase has become an acquaintance. And I had a new friend. My throat. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou creates personas of the Star Arcana. In my opinion, a tie might as well be a loss, you know? As promised, I'm gonna start my laps around the city. You can do whatever you think is best. You put up a good fight today. See you around. Off he goes. See you later, fucker. Decide to go to the dorm.
Where have you been?
I've been eating takoyaki at lightning pace. Save. I think I need to go to Tataris. Because we are running out of time. But first, I must be right back. Where's my be right back? There's the be right back. Be right back. I return. I needed that. I also got bombarded on the toilet by a tape measure. I love you. Right. How can I help you? Everyone's okay today. Let's see what else I'm doing. Nah, let's go to Tataris. Oh, stinky puppies or snuggle. Have you noticed her little nest she's built in there?
Yeah.
She's built like a little pocket in it and she just ducks inside.
It's
Yes.
so cute.
When I went in there, when we came back yesterday from Mum's, she literally like snuck a bunch of biscuits in there and just had a little snack. It was just lying there.
What, in their pocket?
Yeah.
That's cute.
She was like, I'm in my little hidey hole. Got me biscuits. It's all good. Best stream viewers on Stream Boo. Hooray. Right. Let's take you. Karo-chan. And you. And you. What quests do we currently have? Knight's Reigns, a silver medal. Yeah, so I did the tiara's hair. I need to get the 5th document. Okay, we're going up to the next thingy then. The next barrier. For 110. Oh yeah, we hadn't. Oh shit. This is the lover's enemy, isn't it? Fuck. Okay. No, no, no! What the fuck? Oh. What am I doing? Apparently. We're gonna go back. Right, so I know that I need to be able to take charm, deal some damage. Deal damage, don't get charmed. So yes, I want you to accompany us. You to accompany us. And you. Do I have... Oh. I don't have any accessories. Interesting. Just hope I've got enough discharge. I should probably check. That would be a good idea, really. Yes, 6 discharge. Hopefully that will be enough. He says that, and he knows full well that will not be enough. But he says it with conviction. Come at me, bitch. Kana is lovers. Lower your defense.
Proceeding. The enemy is still alive. I failed to finish it off.
Well, okay, that was ballsy. Akihiko. For a bit. Lower your chance to hit.
Initiating summon sequence. It must be Elif Pengen.
Jesus.
I couldn't finish it off.
Let's see if we can't increase everyone's chances of landing criticals.
Front shot. It must be
Damn it.
eliminated.
Ah, shit.
Still alive.
Fire! It must be eliminated. I summon the
No, bitch. Don't do that. Ooh. Shame that we're not going to be able to do anything about that, huh?
well done. No! Oh no!
Well, at least she can't heal.
Assistance. The enemies return to normal.
Let's go.
This isn't the worst state of affairs.
Still alive.
Hey, can you hear me? Initiating summon sequence. It must be eliminated.
It must. Well, that's the worst state of affairs.
Please get up.
Shit. Okay. What did you settle on?
I don't know. I haven't checked.
Will you talk about Kevin? Hello, Kevin. Thought you wanted something dark. Drawing of the Three? No, not Drawing of the Three. The Wastelands?
You want me to.
Sorry?
You want me to.
Well, you're the one who wanted to reread it. I want you to read Wizard of Glass.
Yeah, I might just go to that. Like, if it's confusing to me, if I've forgotten, then I'll just.
I mean, there's not exactly like... You know who the characters are.
Yeah.
Wizard and Glass is mostly a story of the past anyway. When in doubt, see if there's some accessories you can buy. Damn it, it's closed. Do, do, do. Hello, baby. I am not interested. I'm sorry, you weird French bastard.
Also, I put the chicken in the freezer.
Thank you, babe. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I think I might have left too much air in some of the tiles.
It's fine.
Is it?
Yeah.
'Cause I really struggle, like, trying to knock the plastic bags together, so it's like, fuck.
God damn it. I'm tired now, aren't I? Oh, I'm not tired anymore. Okay, fine. Summer Festival. Movie Festival. Hey, was this the day I spent with Hayase, or have I already forgotten that? Yes, I've already forgotten that. Excuse me. It's fine. It's fine. Just trying to see if we can find some accessories to help delay it from getting charmed. Thunder Watch, Death, Wind, Electricity, Ice, Fire, Dodge, Winds, Luck, Agility, Endurance. Shit. It's pretty fucking yet. It's literally 20 days.
I bet like our niece is buzzing all the time.
Oh, hell yeah.
I know I was when I was like, being 9 to 10 years old. So
It's Christopher.
I have gotten excited about it before as an adult, but it's usually like I feel like it's more conditional. If the gift is something I'm really excited for and I've wanted for a while, I will get kind of like hyped for it. Or if like I'm going away somewhere like to see other family or something that I don't often see, I'll get quite excited about that. Like I am excited to spend time with my grandmother in law, so
Yes.
and we're taking Peanut with us, and we're spending Christmas there and getting some nibbles for her, and me and Nathan are gonna make the Christmas lunch.
Yeah, this will be the first Christmas dinner that you've cooked entirely yourself, isn't it? Well,
Yeah, I've never made one, so like I've made like parts of it, like I've made like actual stuffing and stuff like that. Just like little extras that go with the food, but not like the whole thing.
well, you can make all of it. I'll do those potatoes.
No, you're helping me. We're doing it together.
I'll be doing the potatoes
No.
together.
That ain't fucking happening. I will be so angry if you do that. I will refuse
Refuse what?
to do anything. Do it all by itself, bitch.
I'm just still amused by the fact that
And then I'll tell your grandmother that you aren't helping me in the kitchen and she'll smack you over the head with a spoon.
she probably will actually. Well, with a slipper probably.
Like, I know, I just be like, Nathan's not helping me. I feel like I married the wrong man. She's like, Nathan!
Basically, yeah. And then she'll throw a slipper at me.
Bobby's
Then
turning in his grave. You're not doing anything to help your poor wife that you've only been married to for like 6 months.
she'd demand me to pick the slipper back up so she could throw it at me again.
I've never seen her hit you, but I feel like she would if like she knew you'd upset me because she loves me.
Oh, she could go places.
But she's always really nice to me, so I've never seen her pissed off.
Oh yeah, I mean she's been so much like, she's old now, so she's so much more relaxed and calm than she ever used to be. But Jesus Christ, growing up, like I got the tired version because obviously Mum grew up with her. Like Mum and my uncle and my aunt all grew up with her in her heyday when she was most her. But my sister and I certainly had plenty of close call terror moments.
I just get the nice sweet old lady who likes calling me her sweet girl and gives me stuff.
Oh yeah, she loves you.
Like the first time we met, I think she gave me like £20.
Yeah, she was like, "This is what I have been trying to give you for the past so many years, but you've never had it. So here you go." She's like all the money she'd saved up.
It's very nice.
Yeah. She loves you very much.
I love her too.
And like I said, it'd be interesting to see whether Peanut actually acknowledges her existence this time.
Yeah, because we went over like, I can't remember what it was. Was it last week?
It's ages ago, yeah.
And like we brought Peanut with us. She had been down to like the Forest of Dean before, but she was like only a few months old at the time.
Yeah.
And she was like I think a bit over a year old by the time we went back again with her. And she was barking at like my sister-in-law and everything, but when we saw my grandmother-in-law, she just didn't even really look at her. I was expecting her to just like scream at her, but she just didn't.
Yeah.
Anything, she just used it as like a stepping stool to stare out the living room window.
Yeah, Peanut loves a good window, and she realised that if she stood on the back of the... My nan has an armchair in front of a bay window, and she could see out into the street if she got on the back of this chair. But in order to get onto the back of the chair, she had to first jump up onto my nan's lap. And she managed to do all that without even once looking at her.
being like a fucking nosy neighbor. It was really funny, actually.
It was.
Initiating summon sequence.
I should have been Kari, shouldn't I? That would have been a gooder idea.
But obviously because of where we live, like she can't like look out the window and see people because we have like slanted windows across the roof, so it's not like you can see anything, you just see the sky. So.
Yeah.
And we're not on the ground floor either, so
Yeah.
can't see anything.
And we're not even like on ground level. Like the ground floor of the building isn't even on ground level for where we are.
Yeah.
It's just hills around us, so she has no hope of seeing anything. So she's never had the chance except for your parents down there.
Oh yeah, I remember when she would just keep staring at the window and I was like just constantly looking at the traffic on the back of the sofa. I kind of blew her little mind.
She was like, "What is all this? There's people out there."
Kiri's just demanding to play with
Yeah.
Especially super.
He wanted
He's
to
like,
sniff
"Please
that
play
bum
with me,
hole.
You're so cute." That's basically what he was like. I have a crush on this little like doggy. Her name is Peanut. She is the love of my life.
Her legs are twice as long as my legs, even though I am twice as tall as she is.
She is beautiful supermodel with those legs.
Yeah.
Very cute. Like yes, I know there is an age gap, but age doesn't matter, okay?
Not amongst doggos.
Because Peanut's 2 and Kyria is just
Is 11?
something like that. Well, he's a cocker spaniel, so he's well into his elder years at this point. And Peanut's like not even halfway or even a quarter of her lifespan. She's, you know, a tiny dog, so she'll live to about 15 or so, 15.
Jesus.
It must be eliminated.
Yep, I'll do that. Give everyone a chance just to focus on hurting it. Damn it.
Initiating summon sequence.
How is it dodging everything?
I summon thee.
Nothing.
Summoning persona. The enemy is still alive.
Yes, it is alive. Well noticed.
Hang in there.
No, why?
Summoning persona. No. Hang in there.
Ah, great. Everyone is charmed.
Franchise. No.
I think I want to read something dark just because the last, the last book I finished was like this short, like indie horror book where it's about this, it follows this young woman from like at the age of 13 till she's like,
I summon thee.
I don't know, I guess in her 50s, it doesn't specify her age at the end. But like, she has a best friend, and his name is Bobby,
Oh,
and
Christ. Sorry, Karen.
and he goes missing and they're together for like a couple, but he went missing the day they became like, a couple, and they've known each other since birth essentially because their parents are like old friends of each other's. And she saw him go off with this man, and like this van, and she doesn't remember what the man looks like or anything, just because she was more focused on why he was. Because they were on their way to school at the time, and she didn't understand why he just left and ignored her and didn't seem interested in speaking to her, and just got in the van with this man she'd never seen before and he'd never mentioned before. So then, what happens is the man starts contacting her and sending her letters. And because she wants to know where Bobby is and if he's alive or dead, like, the guy who killed him, wants her to, like, give something of hers to him and, like, things that he requests from her, and just, like, really, like, gross random shit, like, just to make her feel bad about herself, I guess. Like, it's not, like, explicit or anything, but, like, it's kind of sad. But, like, he asked for, like, her used underwear, and, like, later in life, he asked for, like, one of her molars that she just pulled out of her face. And, just so that he can, because she wants to know the whereabouts of where Bobby is buried. And eventually she does find out, and this guy has been, like, murdering kids for a long time, and, like, where he lives, because he, like, lives in this camp in the woods, and he's, like, an old man by the time, she meets him, and she's, like, in her 30s, I think, maybe her 40s, and she has a son and is married. And she meets him because the killer says that if she doesn't, he will hurt her son like he hurt Bobby. So she goes to meet him, and she does kill him. Not, like, intentionally or anything, but that's what ends up happening. And, like, he dies, and she does find out that Bobby's, like, skull is in this guy's, like, little house thingy. And, like, there's other, like, skeletons, like, buried in the woods for, like, other kids that have been missing for decades and stuff like that. And it has a good ending, because she does get out. Like, she goes to prison for second-degree murder, and no one's happy about it, because, the guy is, like, a known pedophile who's on, like, a lot of sex offender lists. And is obviously now known as the guy who, like, murdered his children.
Hopefully none of you actually wanted to read that. Because it's all been spoiled.
I know, but I'm just, I don't know. I didn't say what it was. Like, yeah, I liked it though. And that's kind of fucked up to say, but I did like it.
Aw. You okay?
Yeah, I think it is.
That was a very trumpety 5. That was a 1.
Sorry, disturbing.
Koro-chan's hurt. Please help him.
Come on. Oh, fuck. Ah.
Please get up.
Yeah.
Why does that always happen to you?
Why does that always happen?
Because, like, every time you play this game, and I ask you how your stream went, it's just like, yeah, it was alright, but I lost so much progress because I died.
Because it's a challenging game.
Sometimes I feel like making a joke and saying, yeah, well, I never die in P5. It's like, well, yeah, because it's piss easy.
And the joke writes itself, really.
Yeah. It probably is too easy, like, even to me, who, like, I play pretty much all games on easy. Some of them I play on normal, but the vast majority of them I just play on easy or, like, story mode or something. Just because I don't care about suffering in combat or battles or anything. I just want to have fun with the game. So. But, like, even Persona 5, like, on, like, the second to last easy setting is, like, still sometimes far too easy. like it's fine because I've played it so many times that I just use it as just a thing to do as I listen to audiobooks. I don't really care.
I've been doing the same thing with Dark Souls.
I also do that with Last of Us 2 as well. I just play it on like the lowest setting and I like bump up the resources so I always have shit tons of ammo and stuff like that. And I just listen to audiobooks and I just love it. So
It's our
I don't love the story, I think it's kind of shit, but it is fun to just play through. I love playing it. I wish they had like a mode in the game where you didn't have to go through the story all the time because it's annoying to have to keep skipping over cutscenes. Because there's a lot of fucking cutscenes. So it would be nice if they just had an option just to play
initiating
different
summon
levels.
sequence.
But they don't.
It must be.
It's a shame they got rid of,
Please hit. This thing won't give up.
the first one had that multiplayer mode.
Yeah, I think Neil Druckmann was just like, yeah, we're not bringing multiplayer to Last of Us. Clearly loads of people want it, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually on the subreddit for the multiplayer mode for the first one. It's still going. People still play it.
Hang in there.
I don't
remember this bit.
It would be fun if I could just play it.
Let's go.
Akihiko Senpai is in trouble.
There is a game that is what you're talking about. That you want. If I could only remember what it was.
Initiating summon sequence. The
What is
enemy
that game?
arrived.
Tenchu?
Hang in there.
Which is a PlayStation series set in like medieval Japan or feudal Japan,
Is unconscious.
where it's basically like the levels from Last of Us, but obviously a lot older. Where each one's like murder this person mission. Oh shit, I need more revival beads.
I owe you.
Franchise. It must be eliminated. Hang in there. Akihiko Senpai is in trouble.
I couldn't finish it off.
Okay, Bomb of Life, her.
System rebooted. Hang in there.
Of course. Because why not? I feel like two of us need a lot of healing. Oh, for fuck's sake.
No.
Yukari, why did you let that happen? Okay. I think we know what needs to be done. We're going back to the previous floors. Do 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 do. Diddly do 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 do. Yeah, we'll go with this party. What floors did this? Doesn't matter. So we'll go to the previous warp floor. And then we'll just make our way back up. Those 12 floors. Bring it on, dice boys.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Take Mikazuchi. Of course, in this one.
The enemy.
Because why wouldn't you?
It must be eliminated.
It must be eliminated.
Only 2 remain. The enemy. That's it. The enemy is down.
Not that there's any much point in doing this, but we're gonna.
That was too easy.
Money. Weapon. Please. And already Koromaru has gone up a level. Wind. Magaru.
There are 3 enemies left. You found the
Nice.
enemy's weakness. That was too easy.
Yeah, I lost track of that one very quickly. Mostly because I was thinking about getting Queen Map. Do I have Queen Map? I don't think so. I do. Never mind. Either way, that was doomed for failure. Hello.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. It's weak against ice.
And strong against wind. So if I do this, then hopefully Mitsuru can take it down. There we go. Exactly as hoped.
The enemy's down. Let's finish it. You'll fall by my hand. This appears to be just the beginning.
Money. Double up. Sure. Okay, never mind. I guess not. Mouth says yes, brain says no. Thumb says no. This thumb, it says no.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Do it again, do it again, do it again now. Do it again, do it again, do it again now. Take out the spooky arms with the big swords. Spooky rock arms. Roof. 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 Roof.
No shadows are left.
Ooh, that's a lot of experience.
I like when she goes.
And you like it when she goes.
When she kind of like snorts in excitement.
She snorfs. She's so furious that she snorfs.
It's really funny.
There are 2 of
Herbs.
them. It's weak
weak against fire. Fatty will deal with them. Itchy leg.
The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
So who wants to make a guess as to how much of tomorrow I'm going to be spending not being able to do any work? Do you want to make a guess? All of it. You never know. See, so the geniuses behind our computer systems decided that everything had to be moved to the cloud, which is great in theory, except where we work, you can barely tolerate high-level amounts of broadband internet, let alone cloud computing. So naturally, when we had a major issue with it on Tuesday, we have been unable to do anything. It was eventually discovered that we have two Wi-Fi networks. We have obviously the employee Wi-Fi network, which no one is allowed to use, and the guest Wi-Fi network, which only guests are allowed to use. So immediately we're like, well, it's fine, we can always just use the work Wi-Fi, the employee Wi-Fi. Nope. No, you cannot. It does not connect to anything we need it to connect
My
to.
level of aptitude has increased.
So we connected to the guest Wi-Fi, and guess what? That actually allows you to use the internet. Doesn't allow you to use the software we need, but it at least allows you to get on the internet. So that's basically just been useless, but that's what we've been working with since. And then even that went down today, so at one point I was reduced to taking picture hooks out of the wall because I had nothing else to do.
Good choice. The enemy is down.
But it's fine, there are no screws, there are no hooks, there are no nails, there's nothing in the walls in our office anymore. And most of the floor has disappeared because there's an idiot at work who decided to tear it all up. And made himself public enemy number one. It's been just chaos. But I've gotten a lot of reading done, so that's nice. Nearly finished Dragon Haven. It might even be a case of me having to take a second book with me tomorrow just in case. I don't want to run out of stuff to do.
Destroy it.
Hey!
That was too easy.
Was it? Was it too easy? It makes me sad that they don't provide you with money like they do in the other games. But it's fine. It's fine.
Watch out. There are 4 enemies.
There are.
It's weak against.
It's weak against ice. Time to kick some ice.
There are 4 enemies left.
Don't drain my life. That's my life.
I summon thee!
Now you in trouble.
Most impressive. Mitsuru Senpai defeated an enemy.
Never mind.
He's returned to normal.
Thanks, Mitsuru.
2 enemies left.
Ah,
Enemy's weakness.
I know what else I've got to tell you as well. I spent the day messaging my other colleague,
I summon thee!
and we spent a lot of it talking about how to turn the company into a sitcom. She was very amused by my concept and how I make notes of what people say, because as she kept saying, you can't write this shit. I was like, no, you can't. That's why it's a good idea to note it down, because then maybe in 10 or 15 years the BBC might pick it up as a sitcom.
Enemy defeated.
And she was like, but who would Ricky Gervais play? And I was like, well, who do you think he would play?
Yeah.
The character who everyone laughs at but not with? Oh, she also sent me a picture of her Christmas tree. Pride of Place. The little ornament I got her. Yeah. Frankie.
When am I gonna put up here?
When do you want to put it up?
I don't know, my mom, it's like usually like a 2 week before Christmas.
Well, you just tell me when you want to put it up, I'll get it down.
When
My skill
did
level
we
has
put it up
increased.
last year?
Probably 2 weeks before.
Yeah, I'll do it 2 weeks before.
So exactly 2 weeks before would be 6 days from now. So next Wednesday. You want to do it next Wednesday? Okay. And we'll do it next Wednesday. Is she gonna help? Are you gonna help us put up the tree?
Watch out. There are 4 enemies.
Just set her off.
Tree. Tree. Oh, I just realized.
Because it sounds
I was gonna say, I just realized why she cared. I was just like, why would you care about that? Oh, I see.
It sounds like the thing she likes to eat for snacks.
Yes. Evergreen. Christmas. Car.
I know that Nana has some great presents. We've got loads of that.
Yeah.
She's spoiled her.
Very spoiled.
I remember when we gave her stuff like that had paper on it, she was just like, what, I'm gonna wrap this?
Yeah.
She just stood there like, why are you giving this to me? You don't like me taking paper. I'm like, you can have it.
Yes. You could actually rip this one.
And then she was just having so much fun, just like ripping into pieces and then like shaking the toys. It was so cute.
And the best thing is, she still plays with them all.
Yeah, so like Peanut is very like toy focused. So most of the gifts that she get are like toys because my mom gave her like this model koala last year for Christmas, and she's obsessed with it.
Yeah. She
She
does.
still loves it.
Defeated an enemy.
I think the rainbow was a Christmas present, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hang in.
I recently got her.
I just-
And she got
And if you saw my TikTok this evening, you would have also seen thanks for avocado.
If anyone's wondering, that's just a Jenny Albert. I don't
No,
know.
it's a Vine reference. It's a Vine reference.
Oh.
It's the kid who opens up the Christmas. It fits with the conversation because it's the kid who opens a Christmas present or birthday present, and he goes, "It's avocado." Thanks. So
I
when
haven't seen the vibe ever
so when Peanut got an avocado, immediately I was just like, "Thanks." That's why I keep buying my sister avocados because then she goes, "Thanks."
She liked them.
Yeah, I think she actually does. Just get that one Christmas avocado is always nice.
Sometimes when we get like Christmas and we get avocado, it's really hard. I love veggies and I always
No
have, but
shadows
fruit
are
is just
left.
something that I find quite difficult to do.
Yeah. See, we always had fruit in the bottom of our stockings. We had an apple, an orange, a satsuma.
I never ate them.
We did.
I just ate the chocolate.
Because you have your bacon or your sausage sandwich, and then you have like your orange.
Speaking of which, should we get some bacon to get rid of
Yeah.
stuff?
'Cause, I mean, I'd want to do like a bacon or sausage or bacon and sausage or bacon sausage egg sandwich for breakfast anyway. And we're gonna want one again on Boxing Day. So yeah, we'll take some. I know Gag will want one. She loves a good sausage sandwich.
I like it. I like it.
We'll probably have to pick up some English ones too.
Personally, it's one of the things.
Mustard.
Like, honey mustard is my favorite, and I know like people shit on it in the US, but it's like, yeah, but if you use English mustard as the mustard base instead of fucking gross yellow mustard. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's like I don't mind American yellow mustard, but like that mixed with honey is just weird to me.
I don't like yellow mustard that much. It's okay on a hot dog, I suppose, but I don't particularly care for it. It tastes
Strike
weird.
first.
But yeah, real mustard, absolutely.
I love wasabi.
Wasabi.
So good. It's funny because I don't actually like spicy food,
I
but
was
I love
just about to say
spicy mustard.
That's it.
mustard and mustard alternatives.
Down. Let's
Yeah.
finish this.
I'll sell mustard and mustard accessories.
That was a great battle.
Thank you.
I think it's more just I hate spicy food like hurting like my stomach and like my tongue and my mouth
Ooh,
and stuff. But I don't mind if it like hurts my sinuses. I find it kind of like satisfying actually. So I like spicy things that affect my sinuses, but not anything else.
And they taste good too.
Yeah, but like other things that are spicy just like on the tongue kind of make me feel really sick. It's not even just like yeah I don't like it. I just generally feel quite sick.
Hello.
Like
Oh,
I love
hello.
jalapenos, dude. They're really
Yeah, they taste good.
obviously without the seeds, but they're delicious.
Hey. Are you gonna come say hello to the people at home?
Good choice. The enemy
She's down here.
has commenced with an all-out attack. Fatal strike.
Let me just rearrange myself. Yes. Hello. Say hello.
Too easy.
Say hello. Hello, people. Hello. Love you. Are you off then?
It's weird because it feels like she would just
Hmm?
she point the camera down. So
Do it again. Do it again. Nope. Oh, she's off. Sorry.
it's funny because it's like it's one of those things where she always like climbed on top of you and stuff during streams when you didn't have the camera, but now that it's there, she doesn't do it. Like she
Yeah. Because I mean, there's been a number of occasions
Kill the
where.
avocado.
Thanks. Thanks. Come up here.
It's low.
Is this week or no?
Is it not one?
Oh. Come get it.
She's so cute.
So gentle.
It's like as when like Nathan puts toys on top of my head, she will stare at me and be like, how do I get this off of me without hurting me?
And then she'll just go, fuck it, I don't care, and then kick you in the boob.
No, she doesn't do that.
She does.
Well, sometimes, but not intentionally. But she often like will climb on top of me and then just gently like pull it down slowly. It's very cute.
Oh, she's moved. Again. She's doing it again. Gotta have the bum in the air.
Damn glutes, damn girl, you a cow.
Damn, girl, we gotta give you a bra for that. You hanging out.
It's just funny to me because I've never had like such a muscular dog before. So like when she like stretches and like runs around and stuff and leans up and things, like you can see all her like musculature. So it's kind of cool. Like I'm just used to dogs that are quite stocky. Like my parents' dog is a stocky Cocker Spaniel, and
Stocker Spaniel.
My sister-in-law has like 2 dogs technically, but one of them is a Bichon Frise.
A King Charles Cavalier Spaniel.
Yeah, so she's like very stocky as well.
A very spaniel. Spaniel.
And the other dogs that my mother-in-law has, one of them is a Milky
Yeah.
Dachshund and the other one is a Fat Chihuahua.
Yeah. Fatty.
Hello.
Since we'll be having them over the weekend, hopefully I'm gonna do some more streaming on Saturday, which means you should be able to see Blue in all of his fat glory. Such a fat boy, I love him. I don't have a Mabu for you. Oh, they having cuddles.
There are 4 enemies left.
You don't get to see it, but I do because it's cute.
Yeah, that-
I will.
That's it. The enemy is down.
You are. Hello. She just got her back foot just pointed at me.
The enemy is down.
Like, kiss my foot. And she thinks you good.
Incredible.
I did like wipe her down, but it was late.
Kenbu.
Good choice. The enemy is down. Let's commence with an all-out fatal strike.
Tina doesn't mind being able to- I mean, I guess if it was snow, you know, she probably would because she
The battle's over. Good
But
job,
she's got a coat.
everyone.
But she most likely be just be easy.
She got her Kelpasa-esque coat.
I imagine she would just be constantly stopping just to eat the snow all the time.
Maybe. Hopefully it'll snow and we'll find out. It won't snow where we have Christmas though. Pretty much never snow. Oh, there was a bit of snow last year. Yeah.
An attack. There are 3 of them.
Jesus. Hello, puppy. Jeez.
Someone help Mitsuru Senpai.
Autobath.
Mitsuru Senpai is seriously hurt. Keep it up.
Incredible.
Incroyable.
Good choice. The enemy is down. The enemy is down. Now's your chance. Commence with an all-out fatal strike.
Let us commence with an all-out attack.
The battle's over. Good job, everyone.
Money. I lost it. Damn. Hey. Level 35. Wow, we're only on floor 102, huh? I thought we were much higher than that. This should be satisfactory. It is satisfactory, thank you.
It seems Hama skills work.
Hammer skills. Mahama. Ah, shit.
3 enemies left.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna use a precious egg then.
Proceeding.
Sorry.
It's
Egg.
Must be eliminated. Obey my command.
Yeah, it was excellent. I've definitely been to excellent. That is where I had those really, really nice eggs.
Mitsuru Senpai is
Mitsuru, no!
Two more enemies.
2 more enemies.
One enemy to go.
1 more enemies.
Proceeding.
Yes, I have been to Eggslot. Wait, yeah, Eggslot in Soho. It was good.
Use Patra if you can.
I had Eggs Benedict. It was the most expensive eggs I have ever had, but luckily we got to write it off as a business expense because it was a business meeting. It was. The Blam of Lif. big thing. Ugh, creepy going.
One enemy.
There's one enemy, but at what cost?
Be careful. It seems ice doesn't work.
That's
Initiating
fine.
summon sequence. It must be eliminated. Only one enemy left.
Why do I have so many personas that are weak against ice? That's not a good time at all. Guess we're keeping him. Okay. I'm also playing personas.
Yeah, but I'm gonna play these
I'm also playing the personas.
The easy baby. What is that?
PP.
Fat bone
It's a big baby thing on a rocking horse with 6 arms.
Summoning persona.
I don't know, it's gross. I don't like it.
It must be eliminated.
Creeps me the fuck out.
Hang in there.
It's called a Jotun of Power. Boom.
Summoning persona.
And you missed. Nice.
Hang in there.
Can't quite see. Wait, you've made it worse.
Sorry.
I just can't see.
Some people.
I can tell she's there, but I don't know what she's doing. I'm assuming sleeping.
I'm kind of sure.
Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Hello.
Proceeding. The enemy is still alive.
Obey my command.
There she goes. Ah, you bitch.
Summoning persona. The enemy is still alive.
Hey. Finally, and it's got no HP left anyway, so it doesn't matter. Buddy. Guess I'm back to where I was yen-wise.
There are two of them.
Brother.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Summoning persona. The enemy is still alive. One enemy to go. It has multiple weaknesses.
Interesting.
One more to go.
I failed to finish it off.
Orobath.
Only one enemy left. The enemy
Angry horse.
What an easy win.
don't think we've had that. Jikoken. Inugami vanished. Jikokuten. How are we doing? 4,395. Still quite a ways to go until the next one. Ooh. Is that an improvement for you? A little bit. With actually 2 endurance is actually pretty good. Why, thank you very much. Oh, she back. Hello.
There are 3 of them.
Oh, God.
Strike. Use Muto skills. It's weak. There are 3 enemies.
Please work. Yeah.
You've improved.
And again. Yeah.
Summoning Persona. The enemy is still alive.
Hang in. You've improved.
It seems the enemy's weak against light. Only
Weak
one
against
enemy
light. I know I have many options for light.
No shadows are left.
Nice.
There are 3 of them. Strike first. The enemy's weak against dark. There are 3 enemies left.
Aw.
Proceeding. It must be eliminated.
No.
That's not
Damn it, Mitsuru. Yay.
Enemies. Do it again. One enemy left.
Nice.
how disgraceful. Last one. I am forced to wait.
You are not.
Careful. The enemy is going to attack. The battle's over. No shadows are left.
My skill level has increased.
Congratulations. Ow. Why?
3 of them. Strike first.
Just because I want to get in a little bit more experience.
Initiating summon sequence. Efficiently executed. There are two of them. Attack! It has multiple weaknesses. It seemed two enemies left.
Just realized this thing has both of its weaknesses. Nice.
Defeated.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
Brother.
It must be
Brother.
There are three of them. Strike first. Enemy defeated.
Incredible!
Use Muto skills. It's weak against darkness. Two enemies left.
Do a little bit of the Bangaru. Damn it.
Initiating summon sequence. It must be eliminated. One enemy to
One
go.
more to go.
Initiating summon sequence.
Nice.
Efficiently executed.
I think I'll go back down at the next teleporter that I come across and then give the boss another shot. I know I haven't exactly got up a great deal of... Actually, I might have a quick fuse as well. See what else I can get. Ah,
Watch it. It has multiple weaknesses.
it's weak to ice.
There are 4 enemies left.
Weak to iceness.
The enemy's off balance.
Incredible!
God damn it. Nice.
The enemies return to normal.
How disgraceful.
Proceeding. I just defeated an enemy. The enemy is down. Do it again.
Hi. He was missing the second one. Very annoying. Oh, fuck.
Careful. The enemy's going to attack.
Shit. And that's why the homunculus is important.
That's the way.
Please hit this time.
That's it. The enemy
Well
is
done.
down.
There we go.
Enemy down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
The battle's over. Good job, everyone.
bring her back, because I forgot. That's what we're looking for. Oh god.
There's one enemy.
We to fire, yeah? Yes.
Only one enemy left. Good choice. The enemy is down.
No, I am being strategic. Hello. Well, never mind. I guess I'm not being strategic anymore.
Initiating summon sequence.
Poopy.
That's it. The enemy is
The
down.
enemy's down. Let's finish them. You'll fall by my hand.
Perfect.
My level up.
Oh, good. Two of them also went up levels. Alright, down to the entrance, quick save, and then we'll try it again. Quick save, quick fuse, then we'll try it again. At least we didn't lose any progress this time. That's a good thing. Hey, hey, Black Moon Jesse, how we be? Fused in personas. Incubus. Yeah, why not? Get that. Yes, I am aware that it will get lots and lots of power. That is what we want. Yeah. Marathon. Stagnant air. Ooh, spirit drain. Yeah, why not? Should probably have registered first. Whoops. I'm a fool. Ooh. Yes, do them all. I don't care. What else we got? Lower. Ganga. Floros. Yes, please. I do love me a Floros. Weird tiger face design thing. This persona seems to be holding something within itself. I'm Floros, ready for action. Cool, cool. What else? Mothman. Virtue? No. Sati. Oops. Ooh, King Frost. Always a lovely one to have. But maybe not yet. The Nancy. Oh. It's okay. Your internet's generally pretty undesirable everywhere. Stream has been pretty good, thank you. We've been making some progress. We've been getting shit done. We might have lost the boss fight a couple of times, but that's okay. That's to be expected. How are you doing? How has your day been? Taraka. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support. I'm glad to hear it's been pretty good. What have you been up to? Have you been having yourself a good Thursday, productive likewise, or just a nice lazy one perhaps? I don't know. Ah, that could be useful. Also a fairly creepy design. I am Ganga, behold my power. Something about the shoulders, and like the armpits in particular seem to upset me. I don't know why. I think we can call that good for now. With Ganga involved, I think we shouldn't be at as much of a risk. I hope. We'll give it one more shot, and then I might have to call it, because I'm getting quite sleepy tonight. It's been such a long and exhausting week, you know. Oh, excuse me. Not that I'm trying to make... What other games do I play besides this? So at the moment, I am playing this and Super Mario 64. Those are my Tuesday and Thursday games. I usually tend to stream on a Tuesday evening and a Thursday evening, with the occasional Saturday or Sunday, depending upon my availability. So that I'll probably be doing a Saturday one this week, and it'll likely be Super Mario because I wasn't around on Tuesday. Prior to that, what have I been doing prior to that? So prior to that, I've done things like Project Zero, Silent Hill, I did Final Fantasy VII, Little Goody Two Shoes. God, what else? I really need to actually keep a proper list handy, because I did put one together. I put together a spreadsheet of what I've done, but I tend to play a variety of things. I'm mostly trying to go through like a backlog of games that I've not. I'm doing speedruns. So I used to be part of the Project Zero speedrunning community. I haven't tried in a while, but it is something I'm actually looking at getting back into, because I do like speedruns. Speedruns are fun to watch. So yeah, like, it's been a while, but I am hoping to get back into it at some point. Yeah. What about you? I take it you're also a streamer of some variety. Would I be correct in assuming from the question that you're A speedrunner in particular, maybe? Oh god, here we go.
Summoning persona. The enemy is still.
Obey my command.
Most play story mode games like RDR2, GTA, Hogwarts, Skyrim, and sometimes Stardew. So, wonderful, I can say. The only one of those I haven't played is Hogwarts Legacy. Obviously, I love me some Skyrim, some Stardew, GTA. Red Dead Redemption 2 I've still not finished. My wife finally made me start playing that a few months back, but I mean, I absolutely adore the first Red Dead Redemption. What is going on with it? I think that was the washing machine. My apologies for the strange sounds just then. Also, wow, okay. Look back and we're already almost dead. That's not going well. Shit. See, if I bomb of life Mitsuru, she's not gonna heal me, is she? I have a bad feeling. I was correct to have a bad feeling.
Obey my command.
This is probably the worst attempt of the entire evening. Fuck. Oh, I do. No. So yes, I'm going to give you a quick follow. There we go. I'm still alive somehow. I am still alive somehow. This is doomed.
System rebooted.
God damn it. Oh, how did I survive?
Hang in there.
Initiating summon sequence. The enemy is still alive.
It is, but we are not having as good a time. I missed. Oh, fuck off.
It must be eliminated. Igus has taken heavy damage.
If you're into the Harry Potter series, definitely like the Hogwarts game. That is what I've heard. I've seen very little of it, but apparently it is, from what I've heard, it's very good. Do enjoy me the books. Obviously been around, well, been around since the first one, so they've been a thing that I have been enjoying. It is interesting to finally get a proper game where you get to actually spend some time. Hello! The puppy has returned. You coming up to say hello? Hello? Oh, you're so cute. Why are you so cute? You're going in now. Bye. Sorry, she didn't want to come say hi again. She's all helloed out. Bruff, you too. Come up here then. Come up here then. Come up.
Providing
Come on.
support.
Really? You don't want to come say hi? Fine. Oh, oh, there she is. Hello. Say hello again. It's been a little while, but I'm back. How you doing? Yeah. I don't want you waving that in my face. Hey, indeed, yes. Peanut is indeed fire. She is wonderful, aren't you? Aren't you, Peepees? She is adorable. We love her so much. Have I ever thought... Oh. Have I ever thought about using customized stuff for your channel? I have. As you can see, I learned not long ago how to make an extremely bog standard basic like layout and stuff. I'm not very good, as you can see, but I figured it out. It took some time, but I'm kind of proud of it. Yes. Indeed. That would probably be useful. Probably tried this from the beginning. You also made those stuff, do you? I take it you've got a portfolio? Are you on the old Instagram? Everything but... Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting food. Instagram is the same as these up here, the TARDIS tent. If you want to give me a friend and send me your little portfolio, then I shall check it out. And would you like to have a little shout out on here while you're in the chat? Because I don't mind providing you with just a little bit of, you know, just to give your username a little call out so people can check out your stuff too.
Fire! It must be eliminated. No!
No. Black Moon _ Jesse for more art checks.
Hey,
Have a look.
can you hear me?
I take it that's your Instagrams. And your Twitch appears to be Black _Moon _ Jesse. Oh, now they can't kill me at all. Interesting. But this is not gonna go well. Oh, good. Thank you. I shall give you a follow back once I'm done here and I've had a chance to open up the app.
Watch out! Koro-chan might bite you!
Koro-chan might bite me. No.
System rebooted. Somebody help Mitsuru-senpai!
Oh, exactly enough to kill me. Right, well, that's the culmination of that, I think. I might try and do another quick grind, maybe, in time for the next one, but we're getting closer. I think we might soon be at a point where I can actually beat that. I suppose, other than that, like I said, I think I'm going to be on... I'll probably do another one on Saturday. It'll be Super Mario 64 to catch up on what I missed out on Tuesday. And I might do one on Sunday. We'll see. Depends how busy we are. Other than that, thank you all very much for checking this out. I appreciate the time and the effort that you're taking to watch me fail miserably at this game over and over. I do genuinely appreciate it. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Check out this Black Moon Jesse if you want some more art stuff or some solo streams. And I will see you next time.